Hello, I'm Johan. Today I'm going to read the O.C. Say book. Sad a book reading parrot named Hui. The words in this book are free. When you say them, your lips will make slips and backflips, and your tongue may end up in St. Louis. Do you like fish? It's just fine at Finney's diner. Finney also has some fresher fish that's fresher and much finer. But his best fish is his freshest fish, and Finney says with pride, the finest fish at Finney's is my freshest fish, French fried. So, don't order the fresh or the fresher fish. At Finney's, if you're wise, you will say, fetch me the finest French fried, freshest fish that Finney fries. We have a dinosaur named Din. Din's thin. Din doesn't have much skin, and the bones fall out of his left front shin. Then we have to call in Pinner Blin, who comes with his handy shim pin bin and with a thin blin shim bone pin. Blin pins Din's shim bones right back in. Bed spreaders, spread some beds. Bed spreaders spread butters on breads, and that bed spreader better watch out how he's spreading. All that bread spreaders sure going to butter his bedding. Eve cakes, grape cakes. As he gobbled the cakes on his plate, the greedy ape said, as he ate the green grapes, or the keener king apes, or to gobble green grape cakes. They're great. Are you having trouble in saying this stuff? It's really quite easy for me. I just look in my mirror and see what I say, and then I just say what I say. Now let's talk about money. You should leave your Grox home when you travel by air. If you take him along, they charge double the fare. And your Grox must be packed and locked up in a Grox box, which costs much more than a little old fox box. So it heaps a lot cheaper to fly with you foxes than waste all that money on boxes for boxes. And what do you think costs more? A simple symbol or a single shingle? A simple symbol could cost less than a single shingle. What I guess. So I think that the single shingle should cost more than the simple symbol would. Eat at Skipper Zips. If you like to eat potato chips and chew pork chops on clipper chips, I suggest that you chew a few chips and a chop at Skipper Zip's clipper chip chop shop. There are so many things that you really should know. And that's why I'm bothering telling you so. You should know the first names of the Fudnoodler brothers who like to pile each on the head of the others. If you start at the top, well, there are Nipper and Bud and Skipper and Jipper and Jeffrey and Chud, Theo, Horace and Hendrix and Hood, and then come Dinwiddie and Dinty and Dud. Also Fitzsimon and Frederick and Fred and Slinky and Stinky and Stuart and Stud. And down at the bottom is Portal Lud. But if Lud ever sneezes, his name will be Mud. Quack, quack. We have two ducks, one blue, one black. And when a blue duck goes quack, quack, a black duck quickly quacks back. The blue quacks make her quite a quacker, but black is a quicker quacker backer. And speaking of quacks, reminds me of cracks and stacks and sacks and shacks and snacks. So, oh, say can you say, I have cracks in my shack, I have smoke in my stack, and I think there's a snack in the sack of my back. West Beast, East Beast. Upon an island hard to reach, the East Beast sits upon his beach. Upon the West Beach sits the West Beast. Each beast thinks he's the best beast. Which best beast is best? Well, I thought at first that the East Beast was best and the West was worst. Then I looked again from the West to the East, and I liked the beast on the East Beach least. The Pete Pat's Pigs. Pete Briggs Pat's Pigs. Briggs Pat's Pink Pigs. Briggs Pat's Big Pigs. Don't ask me why. It doesn't matter. Pete Briggs is a pink pig, big pig patter. Pete Briggs pats big pink pigs all day. Don't ask me why. I cannot say. Then Pete puts his patted pigs away in his Pete Briggs pink pigs big pigs pig pen. Feds needs fed, and Fred needs feds. Feds feeds fed, and fed feeds feds. Fed feeds with the fed food. Feeds fed with the fed food, and feeds, and when fed has often said, I'm a fed feeds. Fed feeds with fed. What would you rather be when you grow up? A cup in a cup's cap, or a cupcake cook in a cook's cap, or a fat flapper in a flapped jack cap. Or if you think you don't like caps, flappers, or cupcake cooks caps, maybe you're one of those choosy chaps who likes cookie captain's caps, perhaps. More about Blinn. Well, when Blinn comes home tired from his work pinitions, the happiest hour of all Blinn's day begins. Mr. Blinn is the father of musical twins who talking twin instruments under twin chins lull their daddy to sleep with twin Blinn violins. And oh, say can you say, far away in Berlin, a musical urchin named Gretchen and Squin had a blue-footed, true-footed, trick-fingered, slick-fingered, six-stringed tin Squin Madeline. Rope, soap, hope, soap. If you hope to wash soup of a rope, simply scrub it with scoop. Scoop is so strong that no rope is too long. But if you should wish to wash soup of a hoop, I suggest that it's best to let your whole silly souped up hoop soak in soapy Cooper's soup of hoops soak suds. Merry Christmas mush. One year we had a Christmas brunch with Merry Christmas mush to munch. But I don't think you'd care for such. We didn't like to munch much. And speaking of Christmas, here are some great gifts to give to your daddy. If your daddy's name is Jim, and if Jim swims, and if Jim's slim, the perfect Christmas gift for him is a set of slim Jim swim fins. But if your daddy's name is Dwight, and he likes to look at birds at night. The gift for Dwight that might be right is a bright Dwight bird flight night sight light. But never give your daddy a walrus. A walrus with whiskers is not a good pet, and a walrus which whispers is worse even yet. When a walrus lisps, whispers through your tough, rough, wet whiskers, your poor daddy's ear will get whispers and blisters. And that's almost enough of such stuff for one day. One more and you're finished. Oh, can you say? The storm starts when the drops start dropping. When the drops stop dropping, then the storm starts stopping. Bye bye.